Hi, my name is Lillian Bryan. I'm currently a part-time Valencia college student. I have a career pathway in criminal justice, and I aspire to become a forensic psychologist. Basically, a forensic psychologist assesses a criminal's behavior in the mind as to why they do the crime and how we can incorporate that into the legal system, as well as how can we change sentences and guidelines, how can we make rehabilitation easier for certain criminals, and most importantly, how can we prevent future crimes. If we understand why a person does something, we can usually pinpoint where did that start to make somebody a criminal, and then overall that kind of helps the system. One of the traits he did mention in that video, Richard St. John, in his Success in 8 Words in 3 Minutes, the TED Talk we just watched, was being passionate. And I believe I'm a very passionate person. It's one of my strongest traits, even though sometimes I do let it disadvantage me because I'll get very passionate about a topic that somebody else might not be passionate about. And you can get really caught up in the moment debating and stuff. But I do feel like I use it for a lot of good benefits. I'm very, my future career being a forensic psychologist, I need to be passionate in what I do. I need to be passionate in benefiting everybody, and finding that middle ground between different political sides to rehabilitate and help the legal system. A trait he didn't discuss that I think would help not only my online learning environment, but my career and education as a whole, and honestly just my future in general, is being a very goal-oriented person. I've always known what I wanted to do since from a very young age. I've always been very headstrong in school. I've always been very focused on and have that drive and I need to do something in criminal justice career. I've always had that as an interest, understanding trials, learning trials. I grew up around some of the biggest trials of our generation, Casey Anthony, for example. I was very young and I was very attentive to that trial, and it kind of opened my eyes to how the legal system works and just the very small mishaps we can do to prevent somebody from doing injustice or vice versa. And I think that's very important, and I've always been very goal-oriented in making sure I do really well in school. I can handle working. That basically all my Eds are in a row, and I'm very happy with what I do, and I'm very happy in life in general. And I focus on my goals a lot, and I feel like it really helps me with my education, because I know if I don't succeed in education, I don't succeed in my online learning class, then I can't get to my end goal of becoming a forensic psychologist, of having a well-rounded future, being happy in what I do, and things of that nature. So I feel like those two traits, being passionate and goal-oriented, play hand in hand with each other, and overall they're just going to help benefit my education, my career, and my future as a person, and helping society today. So yeah, thank you.